Welcome to Keeping Up with Love and Bub, the podcast where community meets conversation. Each episode, we bring you the latest in local news, upcoming events, important laws to know, entertainment highlights, and of course, moments of prayer and affirmations to uplift your spirit. Think of us as your weekly dose of connection, encouragement, and real talk. We're so glad you're here. Hey, like and subscribe, share with a friend. Let's dive in together.
All right.
I'm Buff.
And I'm Muff.
And let's chat real time.
Let's do this.
Yesterday was Charity Day, National Charity Day. Do you guys know about that?
No, I didn't.
So yesterday was Charity Day, National Charity Day.
Right.
National Charity Day. That's kind of hard for me to say. I just found out though. I never knew that it was even a day. It's something that we already did as much as we can do.
Definitely.
Did you know that? Did you know about Charity Day?
No, I didn't until we found out. Well, after you found out, you told me. But I like that. I actually also found out that this month is Awareness Month.
National Intervention Month?
Yep, correct.
Yep. I heard.
I don't know if I can say it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about all that either. We're still learning. Let us know if we're allowed to say that. Not trying to offend anybody at all, but for those of y'all who have had a hard time with that or know someone that has went through that, because I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we definitely have people close to us that have dealt with that, and it's very difficult for all parties involved. So shout out if you need a prayer, put it in the comments, let us know. For those of you that have been staying clean and staying steadfast in your faithfulness and getting better, congratulations. Great for you. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. This Powerball. Okay. Oh,
it's up there,
I'm
right?
just trying to get a little piece of the pie. Just saying. Yeah, it's like $1.8 billion now.
Still right.
The cash out value, look up what the cash value of it is right now. I think it's like $800 some million while he's looking that up. They are doing drawings Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But what I didn't know was I thought like only Missouri had their own and like Florida had their own and blase, but no, Powerball is for the whole United States, I guess.
Yeah. It's $826 million.
$826 million.
Man.
What?
I just need a portion of that.
What would you do with it? First off, before I even tell you, it's only a $2 ticket to play one time. $2.
Right.
$2.
If I won the Powerball, first and foremost, my family, everybody in my family is gonna be taken care of. I'm definitely gonna, because we've had since COVID, we've had a lot of struggle and problems in our family, just with everything, financially, health wise. I'm gonna give my family the biggest vacation they ever had.
Okay.
I gotta get that off my chest.
Okay.
Once I do that, I'm gonna set up businesses and things to do to have generational wealth, because that's enough money to change lives for generations to come, for families.
For sure.
Go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead. I ain't trying to cut you off.
But really just kind of find ways to give back, because I feel like not just my family, but America in itself has been going through a lot over the last 10 years. It's just time that people have a little bit of peace, a little bit of ease.
Yeah.
I love having positive people and positive energy around me.
For sure.
So whenever I can give a chance to lessen someone else's burdens on their back, I will. So
Okay.
Find ways to give back,
I think number one thing would probably be I would probably try to lock in on a crib that's local on a sense, just so I don't have to worry, or at least like pay up rent for the year wherever we would be. But then it would go straight into trying to invest and make other revenues of income. So that way then we could start to buy places for the family and it can be like paid for and settled. Because I know what a lot of people do is they get that money, they just blow through it trying to do even what you're talking about, even what we're talking about, just give and help and invest. And sometimes you need a little bit more to invest before you can give out, I feel like. So I would probably do that. I would also have a little charity. Try to give back to one of my favorite ones, the Shriners. It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Okay.
They help the kids that have chronic things going on, that usually don't have enough money to cover it. Medicaid and insurances might not cover those type of things, or not all of it. And they really help each other out. You guys might have seen them at, like, yeah, for sure. You guys have probably seen them at like parades and things like that. The little guys in the moolah cars. That's the Shriners. Yeah, that's the Shriners. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Drop in the comments, what would you guys do with the $800 million? What would y'all do? Definitely. And would you take it full lump sum like that, or would you want it paid out over the next few years? What would y'all do?
Me personally, I need the full lump sum.
Yeah, give me my money. I want my money now because I'm not guaranteed anything. And
the full lump sum.
I know better than to trust the Uncle S.A.
Yeah, I exactly. I wouldn't feel too comfortable or confident in having that money over 2 years. Out of 2 years, they'll find ways to make that money depreciate fast. So I'd rather take that bigger lump sum and make my own ways of making that revenue grow.
I feel that. Y'all like our new cups? For those of y'all that aren't watching and just listening here, this is Angel and Stitch. They are one of my favorites. I love Stitch. He's beautiful, crazy mess. He's so misunderstood. That's why I love him.
Didn't you say you wanted to meet him for Halloween?
I did say we could do that.
Side note, I want you guys to put in what you guys want to see us be for Halloween.
Yeah, we have a couple of. Well, why don't we give them the options? My top 3 options. I'll say my 3. You say yours. All right. My first one is Shrek and Fiona. Okay. Not Lilo and Stitch. Angel and Stitch, and then the old couple.
The old couple. I love. I want that so bad. So that's definitely my top one. And I really haven't thought of too many more. Maybe Superman and Lois Lane.
Oh, okay.
I would like that. Okay. Because we did superheroes before. The old couple was my top, and maybe Peter and Lois.
Okay. I would definitely do those. I would definitely do them. I feel like those wouldn't be hard to do either. Yeah, definitely not. That would be fun. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I know that we're here talking about prayers and affirmations most days, but on the real talk side of things, Halloween is my favorite. And it's because it's the one day a year where you get to be somebody else and nobody gets to judge you. You get to dress up whatever you want to be. Who gives a crap? Yes. You know what I mean? You get to have fun, eat all the candy you want, and just kind of let loose. Yeah. I just love that. I love the trust that's given in the neighborhoods. It makes you have that nostalgic feeling.
Right. You see kids out playing instead of on their phones.
Yeah.
You see a lot more just people being people. Really.
You remember grab snack bag grabbers or whatever they were called.
Oh yeah, man.
The candy grabbers, little brats.
Little big kids try to take little.
Yeah, didn't want to put the work in. Or they were too scared to give them candy. You come over here, I can eat the candy. Yeah. I'd rather that you be getting the candy than you be taking the kids' candy.
Definitely. Speaking
of complicated situations, Missouri passed 20 new laws on August 28th of this year. 20 new laws.
Are they good laws?
Well, as with anything, there's yin and there's yang. There's good and bad. It's never just one or the other. But one of the ones that I think was really crazy was the temp tag laws. And I know that there's going to be mixed reviews on that.
I heard that. Yeah, I know it.
I think that, they said the reason that they did it was because the state was missing out on some money. Well, I don't know about all that. I think that they get plenty of money, and now basically you're going to have the money for the car, the money for your down payment, whatever, your money for your insurance up front, and the money for your sales tax and everything. And the price has went up by 3%. Also, because the driver's license bureau just went up by $3 for, excuse me, $3 for basically all their services.
Right.
That was their first increase since 2019. So even though it might have seemed like they had an increase on all that stuff, apparently they didn't.
I thought they did.
Not here in St. Louis, Missouri, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like some bullshit. But I'm just here to report the news. Don't get mad at the messenger.
Man, you know how many people we see out, especially in Missouri, that have expired temp tags?
Bruh, they be like years old sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't
I
gonna
don't feel
lie,
like
when
they're
I
hurting
see them, I
anybody though.
always throw a little, because I know how hard it can be. I always throw a little prayer out there. I be like, man, I hope they make it safe. I hope they make
For
it
sure.
safe.
I'll ride behind you for a little bit. If you got some tags, get in front of me.
Just
right
because you
behind
got
you.
expired tags don't mean you're a bad person.
I've been there. My first car when I was a teenager, a young mom out here in these streets. I rode on my first car for 2 years.
Oh, temp tag.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You right. You
gotta do what you gotta do.
Most people be trying to get to their job so they can pay for their
I still
car
had
to
insurance.
get it legal.
Still had insurance.
Yeah, definitely.
So
now, insurance. Now, even if you just got to get the cheapest,
you got to have insurance.
You need insurance.
Got to, and it's not the cut CYA. CYA. It's think about it if it was you.
Right.
What would Jesus do? What would you do? WWYD.
Speaking of, remember when we had helped that man at work?
Which one?
That someone hit him.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so we be at work and we be seeing some things. Definitely. Okay, because first off, we're in this big box truck, so we can see around a lot. But we just so happen to be in the right place, right time. I guess we're just those kind of people that just be there. But this older gentleman, he got hit by another gentleman, and the guy was drunk and took off running. So we got out and we called the police for him, and we stayed with him. And long story short, he ended up being okay. But glad we were there. We run into quite a few situations. It'd be crazy out there.
Definitely. I'm glad he was okay.
Another thing, this no cell phones in the schools. I'm sure the kids are like, yeah, right.
Right.
But, I've been seeing left and right people getting in trouble for it. Some teachers are more sticklers than others, I think. What do you guys think? How's it been going with your kids' school?
Me personally, I don't feel like no school is going to be able to fully implement that.
No, it's too late.
There's so many reasons that kids actually do need their cell phones. Not to say that that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's what the reality of it is.
And then they still give them the laptops anyway. So what's the real big difference?
Right.
Now the recording part, I do think there should be no recording.
Yeah, I feel that.
But you ain't gonna be able to stop them either way from doing that. So
it's like, cause if they got it, their job is to try to get around the rules, kids. You know, so.
I feel like the schools implemented so much the electronics. Now they want to pull back. They're gonna have an issue. It's that simple. I mean, there's gonna be kids that
it's not gonna work. It's too many kids that need it to communicate with their parents when they get out of school.
And the headphone kids. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but both our kids are headphone kids. So
just feel normal with some type of electronic, whether it be like you say headphones to listen to music or just scrolling. Like the kids can't. It's sad, but the reality we live in, you know.
Yeah, I will say. I have two more that I really want to talk about. One's good. I'm gonna save the best for last, but the next one is the HB 595 expanded rights for landlords. They don't have to. Basically, means they don't have to accept Section 8. And I feel like they've already been gentrifying St. Louis a lot. So to tell them now that a lot of people don't have to accept that, which a lot of people already didn't. So to make that smaller, after just having that big storm that came through here, we had a tornado here a few months back, guys, for those of you that don't know, that wiped out a very poverty type area. And basically, the sirens didn't go off. They failed. And basically, a lot of people were hurt. And a lot of those people are people who might be on Section 8 or who have been grandfathered into their homes or had a lot of people in their homes to where they can make it. And now these people don't have anywhere to go with this new law. And now they're saying, like, you know, hey, you guys don't have to take Section 8 in these certain areas. And it's kind of like, oh.
And those are areas that were prominent for Section 8.
Basically, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, why would they?
Gentrification.
Man, yes. That's why I feel like they didn't even warn people at the right time when the storm was coming, so they couldn't evacuate properly and everything. So it's always a product or a plan behind this to move people out, make things cheaper.
Yeah.
It's sad.
The storm was so crazy that it didn't. We were like driving in it, and somehow it bounced around us.
Yeah,
Twice.
that
It was really
crazy.
weird.
That was crazy.
You couldn't have told me.
Conspiracy, but like
you couldn't have told me that storm was
a normal storm, regular.
Yeah, it just didn't make no sense to me. It just didn't make no sense. It's sad to see that in your own city. You know what happens. We've seen it happen time and time again. We've seen it happen in St. Louis over and over again. It's it just sucks that now they put like a new law on it again. It's crazy to see all these older type laws come back.
Yeah.
We've came so far and now we're going so far back. And the last one, I say the best for last because this one is very important to me. I am a product of the system myself, so this is important to me. They passed a new child welfare law that basically two things that are major in this. Number one, if a child is in the system and they get any type of assistance, let's say they get SSI, they get disability, they get veterans money, their parents passed away, whatever the case, whatever so. The child care person or facility cannot access their funds. So no more stealing these babies' money. No more doing this for taking this kids' money.
Right.
I don't know about y'all, but I know plenty of stories of people out here doing stuff like that. It's sad, it's sickening, it's just ridiculous. The state will be able to access it for emergency situations, like if they have to access. I'm not sure the exact stipulations, but it's
better monitor.
I believe that's number 737. Now, I don't know law numbers normally, guys, but these are new that I'm doing this. So on the page I read it said HB 737. So I'm sure if you go look that up, you can figure out more into it. But the second thing about it was in Missouri, you could legally get married on your own to anyone at the age of 17. Now, at the age of 16, you could get married to anyone with a parental or something like that, guardian's consent. They've now upped that to 18.
Okay.
Also, side note, a while back they upped the dropout age it went up from 16 to 17 to now also, I believe 18.
Okay,
yes.
That's good.
So at this point, let kids be kids.
Right.
But I think that's really good because there's a lot of kids out here that just, y'all know what be happening. These kids, there's no reason for them to be marrying these grown folks. I don't care how smart or how advanced or how mature. Get somebody your own age. It's not.
Yeah, kids these days, they're definitely trying to be grown much faster.
Yeah, and they have a lot more groomers, a lot more influencing. Yeah. It's accepted now. People don't want to talk now.
It's easier for them to get reached.
Yes.
It's easier for them to get reached.
I mean, you hear about the Roblox and the Discords and the Snapchat.
Those are little kids' games.
It's ridiculous.
So they start them early. By the time they're a teenager, they know all these different platforms. They probably done chatted to over 100 people, different type of people.
Yeah.
Didn't know what age they were.
Yeah. It's it's insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. I want to know if you keep up with your state's laws. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching our show from? What is a new good or bad law that has came where you are?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A law came in 2025.
We want to interact with you guys. We can't go live until y'all start following and liking and sharing enough.
Yeah.
We definitely want to interact. Yeah. I want to talk about some new movies coming out. I'm really excited about this first one. Ice Age, Lost World. It comes out February 5th, 2027. Hear me out. I know it's far away. Ray Romano, Queen Latifah. Same characters.
Okay.
It's Ice Age. I'm excited. Who's not?
Queen Latifah was the Woolly Mammoth, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Ice Age since the first one.
And then Ray Romano was the daddy.
See it. That's all right. Yeah, Ray was the dad.
No,
the dad. Yeah.
I
got you.
Who's watching Black Beauty? We were late to start that too, but we're caught up.
Yeah, I like
Comes
that.
out 9/11. What a
That's for
day.
next season.
Yes. Let me talk about that. This half episode stuff, Wednesday and Beauty.
Beauty and Black.
Why? Why y'all doing this half season?
Yeah,
half
I don't
season
know.
Stuff?
I guess it makes people anticipate it more.
They should come back longer or something. Because I guess because of binge watching.
Yeah.
But I feel like, let's pump some more out.
Because if you've been watching, people will wait for it to be finished, the complete season. But if you know.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to watch it for sure. I think my favorite thing that we're watching right now is Orange is the New Black.
Oh, yeah.
We're very late to that.
I didn't expect to like it, but I actually like it too. I actually do. I definitely like it. It's actually a cool movie. I mean, little show.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sad when it's over. I'm not gonna give too many details away, but it's pretty old now. We're at the part where Poussey Washington say her name. If you know, you know. The riot is happening right now.
Yeah.
So
comment if you ever seen the show. Comment your favorite character.
Yeah, favorite.
Yeah.
So hard to choose. Who's yours? Who's yours?
My favorite, I like Red.
Okay.
I like
Red's one of my favorites too. Red, Tasty, and Crazy Eyes are my top three. I can't choose between three of them.
That's really mine too.
And I like Piper. I know you don't like Piper, but I do.
Piper. I don't know why I don't like her. She just, I know that it's based on her. It's based on events from her life. But she just kind of, like she trying too hard. It's just, I don't know. It's just, she don't got it like that. I don't like her or Donna from that 70s show. If I know what I'm talking about.
Tune in for Black and Beauty coming up for 9/11. Also, side note, that's Patriot Day. Also, that's my grandma's birthday. So shout out to Grandma, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Grandma.
That's 9/11. So events coming to St. Louis and the surrounding areas. The Alton Expo is going on.
Alton Expo.
Yeah, shout out to my little brother because it's also his birthday too. Today is his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, little bro.
Yeah, happy birthday. That's also how I found out about the Alton Expo. It's like a little carnival right there on the side of the Argosy in Alton.
Casino?
Yeah, well, it's not at the casino, but on the side of it.
On the side, so it's right about the river. Yeah.
NASCAR Cup Series is coming. It's going to be at the Worldwide Tech Raceway. That's a big deal, I'm sure.
Definitely. I know. We got a lot of NASCAR fans in Missouri.
You know, I've never actually been to the raceway. Have you been there?
Yeah, I did once, actually, with a friend. It was a time where he brought his truck up there to race.
I'm going to have to go up there. I've never done it. I would actually like to see it. I've actually never been to any racing at all. Not like well, on the street.
Street
but
races.
Yeah, on the street. Yeah, but not like at the place or anything. The last thing is the St. Louis Renaissance Festival. That is a super big deal. I love it. I haven't been in years, but it's going on from the 13th to the 26th. It's going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. And October 13th also. It's a random day. I'm not really sure the details on that, but I'm sure you guys can look into that and let me know. Rain or shine, they said.
It's tight though. I've never been.
Yeah, so it's basically set in like medieval times. And it's fun. They have belly dancing. They have like sword fighting. They have.
Did you go at school? I went to something like that during school.
Maybe. I don't know. My dad used to go all the time.
I did it for school. It was cool.
My auntie is actually a belly dancer.
Do they do like a little sword fight thing? Yeah, like you said.
It's like dragon fighting.
Yeah, I've been to it. That's cool.
Hemp tattoos and stuff. It's actually really cool. It's
I think I was in 5th grade.
It's definitely different. It's different. If you've never been, check it out. It's not very expensive either. Tickets under like $20 for sure. So. Yeah. It's nice. It's fun.
And it's little arts and craft things you can do too, right?
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. I think there's even like animals you can play with and ride and feed and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Any major events that you guys know of, let us know because we don't get outside much. We work a lot. We're doing this podcast. We're starting again, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if it's something that you guys like or you think someone else would like. Share it to them. We want to jump into this week's challenges. I want to talk about what was a little bit hard this week, staying calm, and how affirmations and prayers kind of help with that, getting through.
I would start with maybe a challenge was just the kids being a little disrespectful this week.
Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah. Oh, you want to start with that one?
So, I feel like with teenagers, you tell them no, they say yes.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. Finding that balance was my challenge. I stayed calm. I didn't yell. I prayed for the situation.
Yeah.
And I was able to, for myself, stay calm in the storm. And for me, that's really big because I'm the person who gets upset and I get really upset.
Right. And that just elevates the...
I'm only one man. Now, the negative energy has won, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Otherwise, it just keeps feeding into it. And I can't help her learn better if I keep letting her feel it. Good, you get what I'm saying? Right. So I tried to push back positive energy, and I think it was perceived better this week than another week for sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think another hard thing was all of the kids are dating.
Yeah.
And
don't remind me.
It's just a mess. It's a mess, and it's messy, and they're teenagers, and it's y'all know how that goes. Yeah. It's crazy.
Nobody knows what's going on, including them.
Right, and they judge each other's situation, and I think that they worry too much about what each other thinks instead of their own situations. They're so young, and they think that society is.
They want validation and approval from everybody around them. So whoever the first person that tells them this or that, they tend to believe it, and it's like they don't think about what their own feelings are. They kind of think about what people are going to think of them. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem. I think a lot of kids, every kid has moments of that. But I feel like in today's kid society, that's a big problem is they want everybody to be wow or everybody to accept them, where you really just want to be accepted by the people that are like you, people that have the like mind like you. Not everybody. Everybody don't need to have the same type of viewpoint that you have. It's okay to be different. Being different is what makes this world to me.
Absolutely.
You know?
Be your own vibe. I don't want to go somewhere and be around just mean people, like and mean vibes. And as they get older, I think they'll understand that more. Right now, it's hard. They're learning, and they have a lot more influence than we had. I wish I listened to more of our affirmations and stuff too, but they'll get the hang of it one day, I think.
Yeah, I really hope so. I hope they pick it up quick.
Yeah, they're smart. They're smart kids. And our next set up, they seem to be catching on pretty quick. They actually encourage us to do this. So it will trickle down. I know in time it will. Repetitiveness will get it there. That's what worked for us, and it'll work for them too. It'll work for you too. Another thing is arguing. So Love and I, we work together, we live together, we podcast together, we sleep together, we eat together, we shower together, we do everything together. And 90% of the time, some. Anyway, we every once in a while though, we just one of us will get like a nasty bug on us, and it just
kind of set the tone for the day. Well, it tries to set the tone for the day, but lately we've been trying to make it just be moments where people have those little spit spats. We working on them. We're working on them.
Yeah, I want to say. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I want to say that communication is number one. If you're having a hard time communicating or not figuring out how to be able to sit down and communicate, write it down, talk it out, separate, text, go in the next room, figure it out, get help, talk to somebody. It doesn't necessarily just mean that you guys can't figure it out. It's a telltale that this just ain't going to work. A lot of times you're bumping heads because you're wanting to do the same thing, but trying to get there on two different paths. Like the end result is the same, but the path is different. And that's where you're butting heads at a lot of times. Not every time. I don't know everyone's personal situation. If it's bad, it's bad, But if it's just like simple, petty arguing, it's usually...
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it'd be over consideration. So it's
that's
like
our biggest problem.
we both want the same result, like what she says, but we're considering each other's feelings. So we may be refraining from doing it the way that we want to do it, trying to help the other person, and the other person is trying to do the same thing, do it the way that they think I want it. Like she'll do it the way that she thinks I want it, but I'll be wanting to do it the way she wants it. So it's a telltale. It's really just it's love. It's genuine love. We just gotta learn to talk more, like she said, communicate more, and we'll find a better balance.
It's hard to sometimes hurt your loved one's feelings, but the truth. And I don't mean with just bad news. I'm saying like sometimes with how you might want to be treated or how they might be even going above and beyond too much. It might make you feel weird or might make you feel different. Just different because everything can be talked out and compromised. If you really love the person, y'all will figure it out. If y'all really do. But it does take two for sure. At work, we deal with some crazy things and situations that come up. And I just want to say that a few months ago, the version of me, I would have already been fired by now, or maybe even in trouble. But by doing affirmations and holding myself accountable and doing prayers and walking closer with God and being able to catch myself when my anger rage is arising, here I am, still good to go. So I just want to say, they work. They do for sure. It works. It helps you.
And it may take time. Some people it may work the first day they start. It may start working positively already in their life. Some other people it may take a couple of days, but I'm telling you, consistency is key. The more you do it, the more you put personal things that you need to hear, personal things that you want to repeat, you'll start seeing the change. You'll see the things that you want to see happen and done.
Don't give up when you're not seeing the results, or you think you're not. Don't give up. It's got to stew up. Look how long it took you to get that far. Yeah. You think it's just gonna happen like over and over? No, sometimes, not every time. It's not always microwave ready. Yeah. A way I was shown this week was, I kid you guys not, no BS, no fake, no front, no baloney, no turkey. We got our trash bill and it was $0. Absolutely $0. And I didn't pre-up pay, I didn't extra pay, nothing. It was $0. So I didn't need to.
Blessing them.
I didn't need to question that too far beyond. I just left that for what it was. We saw this video about posting content.
Oh yeah, it was like right after we was talking about it, like we were just feeling like, man, we want to do this so much, but we don't really have time we don't have the time that we want to do it how we want. And it was just funny that we, like in the morning when we're going on our way to work, we just listen to videos about positivity or just motivational speeches, and it popped up. It was like,
it was the one that he was talking directly to
us.
Yeah.
Like right after what we were just talking about. And it was like, it was so personal. It really felt like he knew us talking to us. It wasn't just a coincidence. It felt like, man, this is God telling us do what you were called to do.
Yeah, it made me cry. I felt like it was the Holy Spirit moving through me for sure. It was quite something. I had to get hold of myself just to keep driving. It was quite something. Another way, I kept seeing angel numbers all week for the last couple of weeks. Me and his mom, and she called us the other day and she was like, "You guys get your lottery ticket?" We're like, "What? What's going on?" We had no idea that the lottery was even like going up or anything. We don't really follow that stuff. We went to get a ticket, and we went into the Quick Trip. There was no like pencil or pen to like write it down. We went out to the car, we filled it out, we took it back in, and she was like, for some reason, they're drawing it early. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I have never heard of them drawing early on the lottery, ever. And so we're all like, what? So it's God like protecting our funds, you know what I mean? So every day, it draws on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I said, no, I'm gonna wait till next Saturday. So we played it today. All week we've been saying it. We're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win. And if it's for us, we will. If it's not, we're not. But I definitely believe that we are.
Yeah, I got faith.
We're going to win. I just had that giddy feeling about it all day. Yeah, for sure. The gas and electric bill. The underage.
Yeah. The electric bill was a little over, actually.
Yeah, over by $30.
It was about the same amount as the gas bill.
It was under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was basically, it balanced out.
Yeah.
It's just blessings. Just when things come in that would be an obstacle, or you would be like, man, why is it like this? God is already moving in ways to show you, look, we got this handled. You stay being positive. You stay saying positive things. You stay bringing positivity to the people around you. I will bless you. That's if you're good to the world will be good to you.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. What you put out is what you get back in. We do a family day once a week where we sometimes we do the younger kids, sometimes we do the older kids with friends included. And it's like a game night kind of thing. I am so thankful to get to have those. We have got to see many different people that we love and are close to at different nights and different games. We have our regulars that come and we have our specialties that come. I am so thankful for that. I'm grateful to have a place that where we stay that can welcome the guests and everything like that too.
They can be comfortable, be themselves, have fun, and be around family and friends. That's beautiful. Yeah. It's like a little family reunion.
I have one more big positivity I want to talk about that was brought to me. I have been looking on YouTube for weeks for trials and tribulation stories. I was so tired of hearing like this crime and bad stories, which don't get me wrong, I love my crime stories, but I was tired of just hearing bad things. I'm like, I need to fill my spirit and fill my ears and fill my conscience with more positive things. I got onto some side of it now where I have an abundance of it. It's just flowing to my YouTube. So now when we're at work and we're writing, we get to play those type of podcasts and those type of stories versus all of the killings and bad things and things like that.
Definitely.
And with all those positive blessings and things being said, I want to wrap up today with prayers. Life is hard, guys. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy at all. This isn't going to make life easy. It makes life possible. Definitely. Okay. Prayers.
That's a great way to put it.
Thank you. Prayers and affirmations, they make life, when you can keep I'm sorry guys, I get a little tongue tied when I'm trying to explain something like this. When you get your inner lines in order and your chakras in order, the energy that you put out when you're upset, it will start to change and align the energy that comes to you when bad things happen. Bad things are still going to happen. Messed up things are still going to happen, but it may not be such an impact when it comes. It may not be so loud when it comes, or the storm cleanup may not be as bad. So don't mistake and think, oh, it's not working or this ain't that. Look for small things first. That's a big thing. I want to pray for a couple people. There's a lady at our job, or a guy at our job, his wife. Her name is Justine. She is having a lot of stomach, kidney pain and issues. She had a couple of babies. They had a couple of babies together, and ever since then, she's had a couple of health problems, and she's really going through it.
Right.
There's this kid named Logan. He's been missing for a couple of days.
Off the bridge.
Off the bridge. They're assuming that he might have jumped. His car was seen left on the bridge with the flashers on. All his stuff was there. So I would like to think that hopefully it's not what it looks like, because all the time things can be something different. Maybe he ran out of gas. Who knows? Anything could happen. And the last person I want to put in for this week there's this homeless guy when we get off the highway by our house, and my heart goes out to him because he has such a positive spirit. He puts on, the shows, and he really just he wants to still give what he can.
Right.
He doesn't really beg or anything. And
no, he has great energy. He has positive spirit, like you say.
Yeah.
And he does little tricks and things, or he'll find a way to make you laugh. So he's a good person to encounter, to say the least.
So you want to lead the prayer this week?
Sure. Dear Lord, we come to you today to ask you first, thankful for waking us up today. Thankful for starting us off with a beautiful day, starting us off to be able to see our family, to see our daughters off, and have them have a productive day today. They have fun. We ask you to pray for the people that need prayer, pray for the people that need help. We ask you to watch over the people that don't even know that they need help, to turn their minds, to have them open up to you so they'll know who to pray to and where to go. We ask you to watch over the people that are young and don't know that they're going into these chat rooms and talking to grown-ups. We ask you to pray over the people that want to see better days, that's been through things that they just feel like they can't get through anymore. We ask you to open them up and say, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We ask you to pray for the woman of the guy that works at our job. To pray over, what's her name? Justine.
Justine, yeah.
We ask you to pray over Justine, that she'll be able to get healed, that whatever's going on, you turn it around, Lord. We ask that you take it away from her. We ask you to pray over the guy that we met, the homeless man off Parker Road. We don't know his name, Lord, but we ask that he encounters someone that can change his story, change him to be someone that he was meant to be, change him to get into the places that he needs to be able to be prosperous. He has a nice, great energy behind him. He's a nice person. I can tell that he wants to be good. He wants to see people smile. So that's great. We ask that you please change his story, change it so he can have a successful story. We ask you to watch over everyone that needs prayer and needs help.
Logan.
We ask you to find Brother Logan, God. We ask you to locate wherever he is. We ask you that he's safe somewhere. He's somewhere just looking for gas or whatever he needed to get back to where he was going. I believe he was going to college. We ask you that they find him safe and sound, that his family is notified, his family will be at peace. We ask you that whoever has a troubled mind or wants to harm themselves or harm someone else, that you stop them today, Lord. I ask you that you give them another day to have another decision to change their mind. Anything else?
Lord, we just ask that you watch over the people that are watching and listening to our podcast. Lord, we ask that you be with them. We ask that you keep blessing us with the time to keep doing these podcasts. Help us to get better.
Yes,
help us to draw more people that want to hear this and want to get better and get closer to you, God, as we know it's end times. Lord, I ask that we're able to get the right messages out, that the right people are in the comments, that we're not bombarded with trolls, that the comments are overflow with abundance of positivity, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. And Lord, we just ask these things in Jesus' name.
Thank God.
Amen.
Amen.
We thank you guys for joining us here on Keeping Up with Love and Love. Yeah. We love bringing you local news, events, laws, entertainment. We love to bring you encouragement through prayer and affirmations each week.
Definitely.
If today's episode blessed you, inspired you, be sure to comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us grow in this community. Yeah. Until we meet again, may your week be filled with peace, purpose, joy. God bless you, and we'll catch you next time.
Always love.
Blessed.